Hello, everyone. I'm back. Well, whoever, I know exactly what they're trying to send and do. I didn't think I was going to be back this soon, but um, I'm sitting here having coffee and, speaking to one of my team. Anyway, now, I didn't say who or, you know, technically nothing. Now, the thing is, you know who you are. Now, unless you are working for this company and doing sending and doing whatever, you have two names, okay? Two names of accounts that you took from me, and you're under the fake ones, okay? Now, you just locked me out of my account. Now, I've been reporting and reporting. I keep getting confirmation that I can log in. But then, why can't I? Did I say it was you? Did I ever do anything to you? No. I never did anything to any of you. We're not starting this again, okay? And God said, no, it's not happening. Now, if you do work for the company, if I were you, I better be able to log in. Because if I don't, well, you'll find out. So if I don't, also, you must have seen my video and thought that I meant you, that you're sending all these attacks, entities, and whatever else. Now, I could say the name, but maybe I'll say it later. But I did at one time. Now, like I said, I have nothing against any of you. And we're not playing these games. Because I'm going to tell you, like I said in my other video, I can play dirty too. But God said that He'll do that for me. He'll show you what I can do. because I don't do that. And I don't need to explain myself either. What I do is private. Now, I've been telling all of you how to heal yourself if you wanted to listen. But God cut all ties from me. Cut all of you from me. So again, what's going on, it's not my problem. Do not involve me. Now, because I came on here, you think, oh, she's mad. Let's continue. Because I said it's not my problem. So you're trying to make it my problem. No, doesn't work that way. Okay? Grow up. I mean, if that triggered you, well, it was meant. To wake you to frig up. Now, if you have children, or if you are, young, you need to grow up. Because you're ruining your bloodline, okay? Not only that, you're ruining yourself. You know, and if you're thinking, oh wow, that I beat you at your own game. Well, it's not your game. Okay? God knows every single trick, every single game. Okay? I'm not here to win. Okay? I win automatically. Okay? That I can't help. Only if I wanted to. I'm not out here to, be in competition or whatever. I'm not here to please anybody because, anything, you know, who I don't please or whatever. Doesn't matter what I do. Now you think this is a game. And again, you don't know who I know and who's backing me. Because I do have permission. to use the other side. And I will. So don't play. Because everything that I was put through, everything that was sent to me, and whatever else, because you want to be me, or, think that I don't deserve anything, well, right back at you. Okay? You're going to know what it's like every second, every whatever I said in my other video. I'm not going to repeat, okay? I don't need to explain. Do you know how many times that I got tempted to sign or whatever? I chose not to. You should have not to. You think you're the only one that goes through problems? You think, no one else does? The difference is everyone makes an effort to, do better. I don't know why you can't. And, people can't stay out of people's business. And like I said before, you think, by, I don't know, listening in, making sure that I can't, get to the right people because of, I don't know what it's called, tapping in or whatever. Remember, my team knows it all. Okay? You want to watch me? You want to tap in? You want to whatever? Don't you think the same thing is happening to you? Remember, the ones who see everything. You think they're not doing anything? Well, look around. You saw plenty. To the ones who messed with me and my family, which I'm not going to explain again who my family is. I don't even speak to them, hardly. So don't think that, you're blocking me from ones. You think this is all new to me? No, it's new to you, but it's not new to me. You can't imagine what I have seen. I'm not speaking about, what spirit and God gives me. No. I wasn't born yesterday. I seen plenty. And because of whoever, when I was younger, up until, I don't know, 20, I think. I'm not sure. That I didn't go through, that I didn't know what I was doing. Now, it's not my fault. I mean, that no one told you how proud they were. You think I did? So I'll say it, you know, I'm proud of you. Whatever you did, good. Now, if you're going to make an effort, I'm proud. Now, I'm proud of the ones who did decide to make the effort. I'm proud of them. And I know. And so that's why you had all these chances, all the warnings, because not only I seen it, that's why I kept letting you get away with it. And God saw it too. That's why you kept getting away with it. Or whatever. Because you could have made a difference. And again, I don't care who you are. And again, you did push way too far. That's why both sides is out. Now, if this continues, now all is all blocked. You know that. And it's all returning back to you. Now, I don't know what God's going to do. But like I said, it could be either way. With whoever did of everyone that I have lost. Now, if you don't want to be that way, there. Now, if you are thinking that way, why? You could be you. making a difference. Now, God, if you are thinking that way, well, it's wrong. You are enough. You can do better. Is that what you wanted to hear? Now, don't think that, oh, I'm being nice, that you can try to get back in, no. The doors are closed to whoever did me wrong. It's closed. Because I'm saying all this because this is getting really, out of control, along with other things that are out of control. And it's sad. That, you continue to listen to ones who are constantly getting you well, who knows? I'll just say in trouble. Now, you're doing all this because you're tired of all the negativity, all the whatever, that nothing is working out. Well, stop doing what you're doing. And start doing things the right way. I'm not the only one that's been saying that. And for my account, there's not much time. Of fixing it. Now, I said that, I mentioned it in my last video. There was 3 things that definitely needed to be done. And it wasn't. And I said that the time was running out. And it's not my fault that you're not noticing what is going on around you or to you. I told you that it was going to be slow. Now, well, it's sped up. And I don't know which way it's going to go. And at this point, I don't care. Because I am told that the companies that I am having problems with, and the apps, whoever's working there, will be losing their job and will never work with a computer or whatever again. And the companies, if you don't start, making it better, because I'm tired of, with 3 companies that's been giving me problems again. Okay? And put it this way, when people ask, oh, you can't sue them. Oh, you can't do anything to them. Yeah? We'll see. Now, the thing is, I've been with you, with some, really long time, since the beginning. With the other ones, my parents had. And we've been with them since the beginning. Now all I get are the fake ones where, again, I can't make phone calls. But that doesn't mean that, my team can't. But they have their way. And one of the names, 3 that I know of, my team will be getting in touch with them. The real ones. I mean, I know what they're doing, but I don't need the fake ones telling me, oh, I just heard, I know what's going on. I forget word by word, that, oh, I'm and my team have the FBI working on it and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, right. Don't use the FBI, like it's flowing out of your mouth, like you're buddy-buddy with them. Oh, you're going to be buddy-buddy with them. Once they get done with you. I already said it in the beginning, the very beginning, even before I started making this. I told you what happened before that the FBI and I forget the other one. You're the one that opened the can of worms and reopened the case. So that when you got involved, that just got added to it. But put it this way, the one way back, well, I don't know where they are. I guess they're in spirit. I don't know. The ones who did it, well, they're in spirit. But the other ones, I don't know where they are. And then the ones recently, 6 years ago, whatever, I don't know how long ago. It's been so long ago, but I don't know where they are. Meaning all of you. But most of them, with the mirror magic and all that other happy horse crap, well, what is that movie? Oh, you think that you're the Harry Potter, I think it's called. No, you're not. I know there's a school. When you do crap like that, you have to be careful. But I'm not going to get into all that. Anyway, you don't have much time. Everything better be fixed and solved. I better be able to get into my account. And whoever changed my license, it better be fixed and solved. Because if I call again, and they say that I can't get there to pick it up one more time, and the mortgage and the other one, so because like I said, I left everything behind last year, and it's not being brought into this year. Because if it continues, and the other side, like I said, I have permission. I don't know which one's going to come out. Maybe all of them. With each and every one. Oh, yeah. I was about to. Don't think that you're going to just continue and continue and continue just to see me bring them out. Not happening. So don't think about it. Because all I have to say on my first thing that I mentioned to, God, I will tell him to do that. And that, I don't think you wouldn't want to, to happen. Because again, also, I know what you were trying to do yesterday, all day long. And what you've been trying to do in my sleep. I am not stupid, okay? I mean, some things I am, but, hey. I mean, I can't, be a genius or whatever. I don't want to, but, So if I were you, you better start, thinking how you're going to go and, change it and start making it better for yourself and your family. Because that's also running out of time too. Like, it's at the bottom. And with my account, that time ran out. But I'm not going to go on yet because I have something to do. I'm being called. So I'll check it in a few minutes. Well, I don't know how long this is going to take, but it better be there. Because I like to know how. So the only way is you probably work for them. It's probably newer ones. So the ones that did decide to make it better, you better get in touch with them and you better tell them, because they're not going to have a job, and I will make sure of it if they continue. And it's not only with me. Do your damn job the right way. Be grateful. and stop messing with people. I'm not speaking about this channel. I mean, yeah, newer ones are coming, but on this channel, they, I'm talking about the older ones. I'm proud of them. They did their start, they made it better for themselves. That's what I was told. But now newer ones are coming in because of these ones. Now, other than these ones going to make it public for themselves, because of themselves, why don't you help them? Help the authorities, help God or spirit. You could do it in secret, Well, that's how you should do it, but, make yourself useful or whatever. So remember, with one of the account, I guess they're called apps. I don't know what they're called. Whatever it's called. That time ran out, and it better be there. And the only reason why your computer didn't blow is you need to fix for me to log in. Whatever you try, whatever you think, or whatever, no one's going to stop me from doing what I want to. Not anymore. If I want to give out messages from God, I am. Or do whatever I want, just sit here or whatever. It's none of any of your business. I don't bother you. Well, I never did. I don't know you, so why would I? And I don't do that anyway. But like I said, you went way beyond. So now you're going to know what it's like. Maybe I'll start in your dreams. Oh, wait a minute. Some of you aren't getting sleep. But that's okay. Could still be done if you're not sleeping. Just like you did with me. I could be petty, I think. I don't know. I don't know what that's like. I mean, like I don't know how to be a beach unless I do. Maybe I learned. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Really don't care. Really. Hmm. Interesting. He's back again. Hmm. So that means that, if you're, hmm, I know once this goes up, never mind. Anyway, I just wanted to keep everyone up to date, if you wanted to listen. So, all those ones, you're not going to stop me. I'm going to keep on, sticking up for myself, sticking up for others. That's what I do. But whatever. Anyway, this is long enough. And it's, I don't know. I mean, I don't get bored because I'm constantly trying to do things. Let's say, I guess it is boring, me speaking about these people. Because it's the same bull crap over and over and over and over again. Ask yourself, why do you think you're not getting anywhere? And that things are crumbling now. Probably worse than before. You decide to do this crap, take from people, or thinking that you're Harry Potter or whatever that is, or what was that woman's name? I can't remember. Bewitch, I think. Maybe you don't know that show. Yeah, you probably don't, because it wasn't exciting and believable. How about the Dream of Jeannie? Do you know that one? Oh, wait a minute. That was the same. No, it wasn't like Harry Potter and that other one, Lord of the Rings, and you know. I can't remember what the other one was. But who cares? Well, I'm done. Don't know when I'll be back on. But everyone, have a great day. Sending lots of love, peace, light, positive thoughts. And yeah, whatever. Anyway, all right. Well, ciao.